Okay, our Mochi stream. Session, or not session. Group 3, I suppose. Bioshock 2007. Let's see. Let's make sure everything's going good. Alright, cool. Yeah, so today we're playing Bioshock 1. Published by Irrational Games at the time, what was it? 2K London? Oh, no. 2K... one second. The original it was 2K... 2K Boston. Yep. 2K Boston was a subsidiary of the 2K Games, later rebranded as Irrational Games. Directed by Ken Levine. It is an atmospheric, first-person horror shooter where we go through Rapture and unravel the mysteries of what happened in this dystopian world. Fantastic shooter. This game did a lot in terms of storytelling, a lot in terms of immersing the player in the roles and the moral conundrums that face the main character. The mechanics are very interesting. The gameplay is pretty exciting. But yeah, let's see how this is going. Yeah, I'm streaming today on both both YouTube and Twitch. So if you don't have a Twitch account, you are still able to interact via YouTube. As long as I'm able to speak properly, I suppose. And that is quite an if. But yeah, so today I'm playing the... I am playing the 2016 remake, re-released on PC. Yeah. Let's get this started. I think I'm gonna play on normal, because I haven't played in a while, and I haven't played this game in a while, and I feel I can get my shit pushed in otherwise, because if I recall, this game's actually quite difficult at times. I'm not a speedrunner or anything. Yeah.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Bioshock. I think the audio is coming out of my PC as opposed to coming out of my... second. Hey Brian, how's it going? Gotta make sure the game is playing out. Yep. Yeah, doing good. How's it going, Derek? Didn't miss anything. Just starting, troubleshooting a little bit of sound real fast. Because the game audio is coming out of the computer, not my headphones. Dee da dee da dee da do do. Dee da dee dee do. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the audio is coming across in the game or in OBS. Um. Frustrating. Frustrate. Desktop. No. Yes. Still too quiet. I think we have to restart the game. Oof and a half, am I right though? And this is why troubleshooting needs to be done on an alternate account. Yeah, I'm playing on PC. I'm playing the remastered version from 2016. Oh yeah, the only thing you really missed was like the intro. I just talked a bit about the game dev. It's published by 2K Boston, which eventually rebranded as Irrational Games under lead director Ken Levine. Okay, that's good. Still not perfect. Almost good. How now, brown cow? Perfect. Alright. Starting over. Perfect.
They told me. Son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Plane crash is always quite topical. Am I right though? This water is hot, hot, hot. Oh. This water is bumping, bumping. It's fucking hot, it's fucking hot, hot, hot. Oh. I might get to endgame spoiler stuff. I do intend on talking about lore, but for the time being, I think part of the setting really just needs to be kind of like falling into it, and then we can kind of like, as we get into places and like get introduced to characters, we can start talking a little bit more about like what are the implications and like what happens in kind of what are the larger. We can go through more of the water. We can start talking a little bit more of like the themes that kind of like show up later on. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, this is a funny thing I discovered while testing this. If you turn on in gameplay options, like the art subtitles, it'll subtitle like all the little things you see. This one just comes up as propaganda. No gods or kings, only man. A quote from Andrew Ryan: "In what country is there a place for people like me?" But yeah, as this is a bit silly, I'm not gonna have this on the entire time. How's the sound? Is it voice too loud? Game too loud? Perfect. So I take it then you played Bioshock, at least the first one? One second. Da 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 da. Da da ba ba da da. Which did you prefer, Bioshock 1 or 2? This is actually quite contentious because a lot of people are loyal to the first one because the story is much more compelling, whereas I prefer the second one because of the gameplay. Yeah. Now I can see chat on this. Whoop.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
I chose crabs.
Where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become become your city as well.
The little sister fights are tedious, but like that's the same thing in the first game. You don't have to do all of them, but like you kind of feel like you want to because you get shit for doing them. And like I think one of the reasons why I do prefer the second one is like there is also still an interesting storyline. But you also get true dual wielding, whereas in this one you kind of you have to switch between your plasmids and your main weaponry.
No trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. You my gun.
Oh, he gutted. Plus, like the research mechanic in order to get alternate upgrades was pretty awesome. Cause you got to take pictures and do like recordings. It was a cool mechanic. Whoop. Oh, hello. Can I back away from the door, please? There we go.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
Yes, sir.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
This game looks so pretty. Yeah, so your main character's name is Jack, and he believed he was going on a... he believed he was going on a vacation to meet his cousins in the UK, but the plane crashed and he was... No, thank you, not that cold yet. The plane crashed in the Atlantic Ocean, and he found himself at this mysterious lighthouse.
Just a bit further. How do you like
Up.
that, sister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer, seal Johnny in, will it? Goddamn splicers.
Yay! Yay! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I hit. Ooh, he's coughing in my ear. Oh, Christ, I think I had to turn the lights up.
She's so stuck up, she is.
Yeah, let me turn the brightness up here. I hope I can do that. Because otherwise this will be a little bit rough. Rough it is.
I'll show her what happens to them stuck-up types.
Up, 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 up.
I can control myself. I can.
Oh. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and lights a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister?
Alright, I gotta take out one of these goddamn headphones. This is way too loud for me.
Short daddies get sliced at the garden.
Yeah, so we are in the underwater Ayn Rand world of Rapture. Control is broken. Oh, that's what space, or that's what that does. Trash cans. Up bar. Up bar. Potato chips. Yeah, there's a lot of like food here and there that you can just eat and get instant health, which is kind of nice. Though, I mean, it's a little bit insane to imagine. Can I run? Crouching still. Kind of crazy to imagine, like, you know, while you're having a shootout with, like, 10 different guys, you're just, like, tearing open and eating candy bars and, like, looking through trash cans. No, it's fine. It's just sometimes I can't hear myself talking over the thing playing, and it makes me slow down my speech too, which is not necessarily even bad. I talk too fast normally, anyways. It's okay. You're just giving yourself cancer and a concussion.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on
him. Maybe I should turn off the subtitles also.
Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating upright.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Yeah, so part of the game design, the development design that they had for these Little Sisters Big Daddies was actually based on like this archetype that they had.
But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
F1. Bam! F1 and 1. Cool. Graphic fidelity, and they also increased the frame rate, the maximum frame rate. Is there a key binding for running? Man, there's no run button. Yeah, it's these early 2000 games. Plasmids are the Fs. Right mouse. Ah, cool. Zoom is Z. Search right. Walk is control. Am I walking now? Oh, yeah. The toggle on and off. Got it. I was walking so fucking slow. Yeah, it used to be 30 frames per second. Now it's a 60 FPS game. And thus begins the part of the game that actually might start eating up time. Searching through trash cans for half-eaten apples and e-hypos. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
Remember, the 1-2 punch!
What are you at, boyo?
I'm not a bad person! Run! We're just getting started!
Yeah. Sweet. What's we got here? New Papo. Vita chambers.
Pardon? I didn't touch her!
Yeah. How do you do it? What's me? How do you do the debris either?
I just wanted some company!
Make
Go
some noise.
run!
You're on fire.
Run!
What the fuck was the heal button? Yeah, I apologize for all of the checking shit up again, because I do not remember how to play this fucking game. Heal, heal, heal. First aid, F. Gotcha. FV. HV. Cool. Yeah, you gotta not accidentally smoke cigarettes too, because that does damage to me, but it heals Eve.
Here to meet a lady. They don't care how nice.
I heard somebody talking, and I want to smack them. Oh, shit. Here we go. Yeah, the lack of proximity talking, or listening, is a bit troubling.
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe... I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Let's turn off the subtitles also. Donk. And gameplay. Okay. Hey, a gun. Cool.
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
So, what's up?
Damn door! Last time, I warned you.
What's in the dame's bathroom?
Too spliced up. I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
Oh, there we go. Dave. What was this guy doing in here? There's no toilet. I know there's an arrow telling me where to go, but I like to not listen to it.
Give me Charlie! Charlie!
Charlie, where you going? Ah, Charlie! What are you doing?
Money, money, money! How do I... There we go.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in this. Working.
You're all...
Imagine the surprise. But I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock. Silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough. What happened?
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Got him. Yeah, a lot of the storytelling in this game happens primarily environmentally, and then also through a lot of these audio things. Became a much bigger trend later on. This game apparently took a lot of inspiration from both System Shock 2, which was a very big RPG horror survival, but they also took a lot of elements from Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil series, and then Resident Evil 4 in particular.
A sign.
Give me back my gun!
Yeah, I wish that the shocking them would interrupt their attacks, but it doesn't seem to. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. I keep pressing reload, but that's just shooting up. Gives me more E.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Adam and Eve, primary upgrade material and magic power in this world. Apparently it was like harvested from like sea slugs, the mutated sea slugs, and they have like effects similar to... Oh, hello there. And this is where you learn about... Oh shit. This is where you learn about the primary dynamic here. I want to get away from this one. And he did. Oh, nope. Now he did. Oh. No, now he did. Now he did. Now he did. Let me check. Yeah, now he did. I wonder if I start shooting at him here, if he'll attack me. Oh, I can't. He did? Now he did. Okie dokie. What's sparkly dangling? Oh man, it's so nice being able to like switch through weapons super quickly. For you. No, she got smacked in the head with a gun, and he got golden film reels. You've unlocked an episode of the director's commentary. Interesting. I guess that's a new feature in this remaster edition. I don't remember that in the original game. That's where I came from. Did the door just disappear? Ah, maybe there was no door. But no, she's alive, and Big Daddy's with her, and I gotta hunt her down, essentially. Hunt, quote unquote.
It's not like this. How dare you touch me!
Cute!
I didn't mean to hurt anyone!
Yeah, you better not. electrocuted. In the electrocutor. Electrocution. I better not step in that yet. Still going? Still good. Okay. He did. He did. And he got $33 on it. I wonder what part of this guy's the pocket. Yeah, so this game, it takes a lot of inspiration from Ayn Rand, Aldous Huxley, George Orwell, in the elements of like dystopia, utopia, the ideas of like capitalism versus communism. The main villain that we kind of learn about in this game is Andrew Ryan, who actually, his name was Andrei Ryanovsky, but he like moved to the U.S. He was from Belarus, and in 1917 witnessed the Russian Revolution, and so his family's business was destroyed, and
Security alert in progress.
don't shoot at me. That's fire. Oh, I'm done. Cool.
I found you that way!
That idiot. Yeah, so he was... Oh! Now I'm dead first. He was a, What the fuck is going on here? I'm trying to talk and how...
You killed my child!
Leave me alone!
It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! He found us! Damn it! They shut off access to this.
Here,
There's no way to get there. Head to
here,
medical.
here,
What are you waiting for?
here,
Go!
yeah. Lots of dead guys. I'm really glad my character has absolutely no qualms about looting the dead. Shoot up. Before I shoot up.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here.
What I mean, friend.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite to be slapped around by government muscle. And
Bring him on, motherfucker.
Or does the bomb check?
Bring it, I got Shocky powers.
I got him! Get out of there! Get out now!
I wonder if they'd ever break that. Yeah, the weird thing is a lot of these splicers don't seem to actually have the plasmid powers that like it seems like everybody is supposed to be like super high on, because everybody all these people, the splicers, are gene splicers who took Adam, which is this like mutagenic thing that came from the sea slugs that modifies their genes, and it's like a super magical heal, but it also can give you weird powers.
To emergency access.
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, free men.
And here is the basic minigame. Oh wait, is this? Yep, this is. Yeah. This. Nope, can't do that. Let's go here, and let's go here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, if you really need a fix for bullshit puzzle games, Bioshock also gives that. Oh man, fuck this part of the game. You have to do it so many goddamn times, and I mean, you don't have to do it, but it's just. Alright, I'm gonna get shotgun. Steal you? No.
Keep away from my basement! Clean it up, you little nothing!
Adam and Ryan. All of the years of studying. Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? Now we clicked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us
These shoot each other up.
and Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back.
Let's go this way.
Change your look, change your sex.
Yeah, you can pay to skip them, but if you're trying to, if you're playing on like higher difficulties, I'm not. I really shouldn't. But I've got this bad habit of trying to min-max fucking everything. What's up here? Obviously, a door I can't go through, even though it's the medical building. This lady just got straight pushed over. Up! Yeah, she got pushed over. Wouldn't need that. Yep. Let's just go forward, I suppose. Now, who won that? Cool. Doctor, you're shot in the head. Is there a doctor in the house? Not anymore. But
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place.
Dr.
But I don't
Steinman.
expect to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind. And frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
Here they come.
Come here now! Stop!
Pew, pew, pew. Give me your shotgun. I want a shotgun.
Wasting my time, you horrid monster!
What's the matter?
Pew, pew. Joink, joink. Safety curse. Don't worry, I'm the good guy. There's no problem with me looting your corpse. Kill them all, loot them all, yep, okay, cool. Well, it's a good thing these people are already in the medical pavilion.
You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
Supposedly all these things are from, like, the plasmids. Some of them can have, like, some sort of, like, history, implanted in the plasmid, so you're able to both kind of manipulate people, but you're also able to kind of read some of their memories. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, weird shit that happens with, atom refinement, which is, like, again, the primary thing that, that fuels all these people's powers and insanity.
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards.
Oh, stop shooting.
All them machines will short out right from if you hit them with electromotives.
Another thing where you're shooting me? Yeah, maybe cut that shit out.
Tell the minister he'll just have to wait. It's my daughter's wedding. Yes? How dare you touch me?
Oh. Excuse me. Shoot. Juke long. Take your loot, take your loot. Wish I could take the mask off. Kinda neat. Let's also hack a thing. I don't like this thing shooting at me.
Hurry up!
Ow, 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 ow.